Hi Manla, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, so first of all, congratulations on your success. It's a near perfect score that you got. So it's 85 overall. So congrats on that. And I would like to have a quick discussion with you as to what was your experience in the PT exam and what are the tips that you can share with the rest of the colleagues who are preparing for the exam, and what tips can you share with them. Yeah, so we can discuss about those. So first of all, what prompted you to take the PT exam, Manila?
So after I completed my local levels, I was planning to go abroad for my higher studies. So I was exploring a few countries, and out of them I selected Australia. So there were two English requirements which were required for the university. So it was either IELTS or PTE. So I had my own research, and I found that IELTS would be tough, and many students had to repeat it before getting their desired score. And I saw that PT was a AI-based examination. Therefore, I thought that this would be a better option for me.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good choice, and the approach is commendable. Like you did your own research to see which would work for you. Yeah, that's a good approach. Not only in taking PT exam, but in most of the other exams as well. And can you tell me about your experience during the exam?
Yes, at first when I entered the exam hall, I was a bit stressed and a bit scared actually. But once the examination started, I did two or three questions. Like the stress all went, and I was with the flow. Therefore, it was the main reason I got the desired score, because if you get stressed, I think it's a big minus point when you're taking the PT exam. Therefore, I would advise everyone to be stress free when you enter the examination hall and just do your best shot.
Yeah, that's a good tip for the aspirant PT students. Thanks for sharing that, Manila.
Yes.
And if I ask you like about your preparation, how did you prepare for the examination? Can you share any strategies or resources that you are particularly helpful for you?
Yes, especially I should say that it couldn't have been possible without the support of Mr. Kishan Friend, who is the senior lecturer at Synergy PT Center. So once I came to your classes, I didn't have, I just had a basic knowledge about the PT exam. But Mr. Kishan Friend provided us with the latest templates, which were like syncing perfectly with the AI marking scheme of the Pearson English exam. And also, yeah, Mr. Kishan, you shared with a lot of tips with us, which are essential in getting 85 above 79, which is most of people's desired score. Actually, it's the PT exam is not 100% about your English knowledge. It's about how you analyze the strategies and apply it to your exam to gain the highest score through this AI marking scheme.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that, Manla. So I think our materials were helpful, and the templates and the strategies that we discussed in the class would have definitely helped you out in the preparations that you did. And so, in talking about the techniques and strategies, what are some useful techniques and strategies that you learned from the class? And how did it help you to apply it in the exam?
Yes, so mainly the speaking exam was like, it's mostly based on the keywords rather than the exact content. It's about your fluency. So, for example, if you take the repeat sentence, when people try to remember the whole sentence, which is like quite impossible, including a brain capacity. So, Mr. Krishan and everyone at Synergy PT Center advised me to just go with the flow, just go with the fluency, and just say as much content as possible. So because the content is like given out of 3 marks, so if you say more than 75% of the content of the sentence, you will get at least 2 out of 3 for the content. But the main point is fluency, so you get full marks for fluency if you just go with the flow and just follow the speaker's flow. So there were many strategies like that which Mr. Krishan taught me, which is the main reason I got my desired score.
Yeah, thanks for that, Manla. Thanks for all that compliments for me and for our institute, PT Synergy Strategy Center. And yeah, so from here, what next? So, what's your next step in your academic journey?
Yes, so with the help of Mr. Krishan and Evan, I passed my PT with excellence colors. So now I have applied for University of Deakin. So my next plan hopefully is to go to Australia and pursue my degree in bachelor's in computer science and have a fruitful career.
Yeah, we congratulate you on that. And we would expect that you would do extremely well in your further studies as well. So before winding up, just a quick one, Manila, can you share your overall experience with our center, and if you have any recommendation towards the aspirant students, what could it be?
Yeah, I would like to suggest for everyone who's planning on taking the PT exam to join Synergy PT Studies Center, because it's more than an institute actually. Because if you have any personal questions, you can ring Mr. Krishan anytime and he'll be there to help us. And they will provide us with the exact templates which are syncing perfectly with their marking scheme, because some templates don't work, but the templates provided by Synergy PT Center was absolutely correct. And there's proof, because I got the top marks for speaking examination. So I would advise and I would suggest all my fellow brothers and sisters who plan to take the PT exam to register with the Synergy PT Center and get a desired PT score.
Thank you very much for that, Manila. Thanks for the recommendation also. And once again, big congratulations for your effort and the commitment that you put in to get through this exam. And I would hope that you would continue the same passion in your future exams as well. And all the very best for your future exams and overall in your future endeavors. Thank you very much for joining today. Bye.
Thank you so much.